Today we're going to be discussing the differences between Bedrock and Java and which one would be best suited to you. So let's get straight to it. So the first point I want to make is there isn't controller support for Java. There is controller support for Bedrock. So if you're looking to play with controller on Minecraft, then you definitely want to get Bedrock. So another thing that you might want to look out for is server support. Now, one thing that might be good for Bedrock players, that the Java edition of the Hive is shutting down. So if you want to play on the Hive server, you want to get Bedrock. But a downside to Bedrock is that there is also a limited amount of servers. You cannot make your own server unless you buy realms. And you can't play on infinite servers like you can on Java. There's only a choice of 5 or 6 servers which you can choose from on Bedrock. And also there is actually a Xbox 360 and Xbox One version of Minecraft, as well as the PlayStation 4 and 3 versions. They have mini games, which they have a choice of 3. So one of them is like a sort of PvP style thing where you have to find items in chests which are hidden around the maps. And also they do have one where it's snowball, where you have snowballs and shovels, and you have to try and destroy the blocks underneath your opponent's feet. So they're just some of the mini games that you have access to on the Xbox 360 and Xbox One versions. So if you're looking for more of those sort of mini games and you don't mind about only having those mini games, then you could go for the Xbox One or Xbox 360 version or PlayStation editions. But if you're more someone who wants a wider range, you could either go for Bedrock, but that only has 5 servers, or go for Java, which has a wider range, where you can also make your own servers without having to pay, because there are online hosting services that give you free servers, so you can make a free server there. And finally, I want to talk about compatibility within versions of Windows. I'm not sure on Linux, you'll have to check that yourself, but with Windows, for the Bedrock edition, that's only on Windows 10. But for the Java edition, they've only just shut down XP and Vista, so I'm sure you could play Windows 7 and 8 for a long time. But they have support for Windows 7, 8, and 10, and 8.1. So if you're playing on any of those versions, like if you're playing on Windows 7, 8, or 8.1, you will have to get Java because the Bedrock edition will not support that. If you're on Windows 10, you have more of a flexibility to be able to play either Java or Bedrock, so you might want to consider some of the other points I've done. So that's it. There are also some more differences with customization with worlds and stuff. But they're just some of the main ones that you might want to consider while choosing which one to play. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!